All right, this is our first time listening to P.O.D. We're checking out the song Youth of a Nation. Let's get into it.
Wish I would've known cause I didn't kiss my mama goodbye. I didn't tell her that I loved her, how much I cared. To thank my pops for all the talks and all the wisdom he shared. Unaware, I just did what I always do. Every day the same routine before I skate off to school. But who knew that this day wasn't like the rest? Instead of taking the test, I took 2 to the chest. Call me blind but I didn't see it coming. Everybody was running but I couldn't hear nothing except gun blast. It happened so fast, I didn't really know this kid though I survived in class. Maybe this kid was reaching out for love, or maybe for a moment he forgot who he was. Or maybe this kid just wanted to be hugged. Whatever it was, I know it's because we are the youth of the nation. We are youth of the nation. We are the youth of the nation. We are youth of the nation. Little Susie, she was only 12.
Okay, what the heck?
Okay, reminds me of Skid Row.
Okay.
Literally somewhere, I don't even know though, Skid Row if they rapped. You know what I mean?
Were you listening to the lyrics?
I mean, not really. Like I was hearing words, but it's like I wasn't really thinking about it, you know what I mean? So it's like, yes, kind of.
He's talking about going to school, taking 2 shots to the chest, taking his last breath kind of thing. You know what I mean? I guess he's telling someone's story.
Oh.
I mean, if he took his last breath, he wouldn't be singing a song. So I'm guessing he's telling the story of someone who that happened to at a school.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Or just in general, because those things are happening more and more.
Okay.
I don't know, but it's just like, dang, man, this is dark.
Youth of the nation. Little Susie, she was only 12. She was given the world with every chance to excel. Hang with the boys and hear the stories they tell. She might act kind of proud, but no respect for herself. She finds love in all the wrong places. The same situations, just different faces. Changed up her pace since her daddy left her. Too bad he never told her she deserved much better. Johnny boy always played the fool. He broke all the rules so you would think he was cool. He was never really one of the guys. No matter how hard he tried, up the thought of suicide. It's kind of hard when you ain't got no friends. He put his life to an end, they might remember him then. You cross the line and there's no turning back. Told the world how he felt with the sound of a gat. We are the youth of the nation. We are youth of the nation. We are the youth of the nation. We are youth of the nation. Who's to blame for the life the tragedies claim? No matter what you say, it don't take away the pain that I feel inside. I'm tired of all the lies, don't nobody know why. It's the blind leading the blind. Guess that's the way that the story goes. Will it ever make sense? Somebody's gotta know. There's gotta be more to life than this. There's gotta be more to everything I thought exists.
Okay, I started paying attention to the lyrics.
Okay.
It's a little cynical. It's a little bit like I can relate. You know what I mean? It's a little bit like, dang, this is really what it is. And it's like, yep, it is.
In the beginning, I didn't know what was going on, but now I just start telling more stories. I get it. You know what I mean? He's
Yeah.
just describing, I guess, the negative aspects of the youth at the time the song was written. You know what I mean? Of course, not every kid is one of these stories, but this is maybe stories that go untold a lot of times or something like that. You know? Maybe you just see a clip on the news.
Yeah,
and that's it.
Yeah, for sure.
There's gotta be more to everything I thought exists.
We are the youth of the nation. We are youth of the nation. We are the youth
Sounds about right.
Well, how'd you like the sound?
I liked it. I mean, it was different. It was like
chill.
It was chill, but it was like somewhere. It was like, to me, it was like, remember that one Skid Row song that was like all the different people's stories?
Mm-hmm.
It was like a cross between that, if they rapped, and like Phil Collins vibes to me.
Okay.
Like it had a little bit
Phil
of
Collins.
like, right? Right?
What?
Yeah, right? But it just had a little bit of like there was purpose in delivering this message, even though it's depressing.
Right.
I feel like Phil Collins songs are always like, there's purpose in delivering this message. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was very like, I don't know. Like now it has me wondering, like, were they like in the streets of like Harlem? You know what I mean? But I'm like, what?
That
like,
could be any city in America.
what was going on? Detroit, you know what I'm saying?
Like those stories.
Right?
Real fast girl.
Chicago.
Kids not really fitting in and wanting to delete themselves. Like, that stuff happens everywhere.
Right? I'm like, what inspired it? What was going on? Like, what was it about? Like, you know what I mean? I have like I need more to like fill my imagination with, you know.
You sound like me.
I have more questions than answers now.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. We to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know. But I don't know.